Absolutely, yeah. You can ask my family and my friends and my kids.
Or me.
Or Tessa, how uncool I am.
We're going to go to Tessa then in a second to find out how you're uncool.
No, it's interesting because I found when I first got to Hollywood, I had this idea of like, oh, this is what a leading man has to be, and this is I have to speak this way and act this way, and kind of, have then be a little bit tortured or something, And even in the work I was doing, I felt myself kind of restricted and kind of applying by these rules that I had sort of set for what I thought was the archetype for what was going to work. I then play in Thor 1, and there was comedy in that. There was a great sort of fish out of water quality to it, but there was a Shakespearean element too, which was a little more sort of earnest and serious. And I loved that film. I'm so proud of it. And then through the other versions of Thor, and it was my doing, I don't know, I started to restrict it a bit more and felt a little bit kind of trapped in applying these things that I thought I had to be, or what was, cool, or strong and so on. And then by the time I got to Thor Ragnarok, I spoke to Taika Waititi, the director, on the phone. I was like, man, I'm so sick of myself. And he's like, yeah, I'm sick of you too. And I think the character is so much more. And I said, yeah, let's just like dismantle this thing. Let's destroy it, throw out everything, and be totally comfortable with making a fool of ourselves. And he really taught me, as did working with Paul Feig on Ghostbusters and Vacation, which came before that, and Saturday Night Live.
Well, you have a sketch on Saturday Night Live that's one of my favorites in the last 10 years, which is the one about you as a Hollywood actor, basically showing up and
American
the world
Express.
just opening its doors for you and giving you anything that you wanted.
Yeah, but I think there's sort of self-deprecating.
Yeah.
You're just not taking yourself too seriously and being okay with it failing and kind of being comfortable in that sort of chaotic space of uncertainty. And you got to have a partner there who you can trust to kind of go there with, and because it can be kind of scary. But if it doesn't feel kind of scary and uncertain, I think you don't have the spontaneity that comedy requires. And it really is about kind of tapping into the little kid version of yourself that did not care who was watching and embellished in all sorts of things and did what he wanted to do or she wanted to do and could laugh at the world and themselves. And